I'm standing in the midst of a developing neighborhood, and with that comes all of the hopes and dreams for each new homeowner as their home becomes a reality. Today we have the great privilege of hearing firsthand from the team at Ryland Homes about exactly how it's done. The personalization, the process, and the pure devotion they have toward making every home a dream home. So excited to be joined by Chris Contreras. Thank you so much for having us today.
We're excited too.
I just can't tell you, this home is absolutely exquisite. But first, take us back, because you guys have been in business for a long time. Take us back to the very beginning.
Well, James Ryan started Ryland Homes in 1967. He built the first master plan community in the United States with 48 homes.
Wow.
The name changed in '71, and that was because he was driving down the road one day. He saw a sign that was supposed to say Maryland, but the M and the A were covered up, and he knew that that was the name of his company, and he named it the Ryland Group.
It's such a great story, and your story here in Minnesota continues to grow as you guys have transitioned into single family, really, primarily.
Historically, and when we first came to the city 12 years ago, we were very heavy in townhomes. But over the last few years, about 80 to 90% of our business is in single family homes. We're very excited to show you our new floor plan, the Lexington. We think you're really gonna like it.
Well, and for us, I think what strikes is the customization and all that really the clients can do to make the home personalized and make it their own.
And we're committed to that. We bring our customers in, they have the ability, as you'll find out, to pick a lot of different choices in their homes. And that customer satisfaction is very important to us.
Well, we're really excited to meet a lot of your team and see this home. So thanks again for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Mike DeVoe, president of Ryland Homes, shares insight on building for today's needs.
One of the advantages of working with a national builder is we're not just building homes on lots, we're building communities, we're building neighborhoods that work for today's families. Another advantage of working with a national builder is because of the volume of activity that we have, we're able to attract the best trade partners to work on our homes, which has really two advantages. One, we're able to build to a higher level of quality because we've got the best people on our job sites doing the work. And then number two, because of the efficiencies that they're able to develop, we're able to keep the prices down and make the homes more affordable for families. And then the other advantage I would say a national builder has is because, again, of the volume of activity that we've been building, we've got floor plans that have been tested and refined and value engineered that, again, work for today's families and the way they want to live, and also keep the price down, make the homes more affordable, and make them more accessible for families.
Chris, before we go into this home, set us up. Where are we?
Actually, you're in the city of Plymouth, in one of our newer communities called Hampton Hills. When Ryland decides to set up shop in a community, there's a lot of different things that we look at. Because we're not really just interested in building a home, one single home or 10 single homes. We're interested in creating an environment where people can live for a long time. So we're very conscious about open space. We're conscious about setbacks for the home. We're conscious about the exterior of the home. Here in this particular community, you will see that all the exteriors complement each other, and it makes for a beautiful neighborhood.
It's very much a community here. You can sense it.
And you know what? That excites us as a team, because when we can actually envision that, build it, and have the end product be that, it's very important to us.
Architect Steve Ellefson shares his concept for the architectural styling of this home and others.
In our communities, we create a diversity in the streetscape by designing multiple architectural elevations for each floor plan. This particular elevation is a traditional craftsman elevation, and one of the main features of that is a full front porch that extends across the full width of the front of the home. That also includes bold tapered columns with a recessed panel detail and a heavy base that anchors that porch, that home, to the ground. That stone is continued across the front of the house to a stone wainscot at the garage doors. And this particular house is a model, so it doesn't have garage doors, it has a sales center, but the garage doors would be a carriage-style garage door with vertical craftsman window grids. As we move to the upstairs of the house, you'll see board and batten shutters, your classic craftsman vertical 3-over window grids, and up in the gables you'll see steep 12-12 pitch gables with split shake details. One of the features of each of our floor plans is we develop multiple elevations in different architectural styles for each home, and that creates diversity in the streetscape for our community.